And let's take a look at what's going on with the cards. I'm also going to mention while I lay these cards out here that I've got a Kickstarter campaign that I'm going to be starting up this month. It's for my old Hollywood tarot deck. I've got a lot of images from old Hollywood, like Charlie Chaplin, Steve Reeves as magician, Lillian Gish as high priestess. So if you'd like to get one of those decks, I'll have a link to the Kickstarter campaign below once it's active. I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video. And then I also am offering a promo for my 3-card readings. Just for the first part of July, I'm offering 25 of those, and some of those are still available. If you'd like to book one, I'll have a link up above. And you can just email me your question, and then I'll have a video for you up within 24 hours. So again, I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But here's what's coming up for Pisces for July. First thing that I'm seeing is there's a lot of coins energy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your 12 cards are coins energy. So 3 of coins means working on something. It means being productive. It means collaborative work is featured, creativity. 3 of coins usually just means getting things done and doing something in a collaborative group way, working on something potentially with an earth sign. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And it may mean that you are working on something with your boss, or you may be the boss, the entrepreneur card here, the CEO card, and you're working on your business. You're working on some creative projects. You're working on developing something. You're being creative with creative output and outlets. Sometimes this card, 3 of coins, can mean multiple streams of income or doing multiple different types of work. And I'm seeing you as the boss here, or again, you're involved on working on something with an earth sign person. So lots of money energy that's coming in, or productive energy, things that are flourishing. You can see King of Coins here is wearing this cloak of grapes. So it means things being abundant as you work on them. And again, it's collaborative. So it means I'm working on something with someone else. You could even just be working side by side with a earth sign person. And there may be something that you're needing to make a decision about at the beginning of July, Pisces. This is the 2 of coins. And it usually means juggling something. It means he's usually standing on one foot. So it can mean needing to be flexible and adaptable with the changing circumstances that life puts in front of us. It can sometimes mean feeling a little bit off balance, especially in the reverse position. It can sometimes mean feeling rigid, or again, wanting to hold on to things, to control things, to have a fixed attitude. But in the upright, it's an invitation to be flexible, to be adaptable, to change your balance with what's coming at you, to have a really lighthearted and humorous outlook. A sense of humor always works for the juggler, because he's not saying in the reverse, oh gosh, I've got all these things in the air and I don't know which one to choose. I don't know where to put my energy. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know which way to go. I feel off balance. In the upright, he's saying, I'm juggling all these things. And by the way, I'm having fun doing it. And watch me do it on one foot too. You know, throw another ball at me. I can do it. I can juggle. I can handle it, because he's flexible and adaptable and has a sort of humorous, lighthearted approach to things. So this is an invitation, Pisces, that if you are not getting the results you want, to maybe, and you know, things feel like they're draining the life force out of you, try to adopt the high side of the juggler, which is being flexible, adaptable, going with the flow, changing with changing circumstances, especially if you feel like there's something that's challenging you. If you feel like something has been unfair, or someone has taken something from you, someone has acted in an underhanded way, really being flexible and adaptable is going to serve you with that, Pisces. It's going to help you make decisions that show you where to put your resources, where to apply your decision making. So even if things feel like there's someone around you who is not acting nobly, not acting honorably, is trying to get away with something, you know, you can see it for what it is. You can adapt. You know, if they move left, you can move right. This is sort of like judo, where if they're going to act in a certain way in your environment, cutting corners, acting deceptively, or again trying to take something from you, you can just move to the left. You know, move out of their path. Because you're flexible, you're adaptable, you're humorous. You can just sort of say, oh, okay, I see that coming. I see what you're trying to do. I can kind of see that. So take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to try to control everything. That's what that lesson of the new moon in Pluto is going to be about. You can sit back and just watch these people do their thing. Ace of Wands in reverse tells me that you have a new beginning available to you. And this is a card of freshness. This is a card of passion. It's a new beginning of passion. It's vitality, optimism, motivation, and aces are always new beginnings. Magician also is a 1 card. So these are initiating energies. Magician creates the results that he wants. This is the I am card. This is the card that has all the resources available to him, and through his laser-like focus on one goal, on one achievement, on one thing that he wants to produce, he achieves it. And Ace of Rods is sort of like saying, I have this new fresh energy, I have this new passion, I have this new vitality, I'm ready to run with it. And this is the card that is symbolized by the image of the baton twirler that's out in front of the parade, or the active element in the person who's running the race, who has the baton. It's all about action, concentration, focus. With this in reverse, both of these, Pisces, what is it about the new moon that you feel like you can't get off the ground? Or is there something that you're feeling like you're having a hard start making a new beginning? In fact, especially regarding slow-moving energy, Page of Coins. This is practical energy. This is budgeting. This is learning something new. It is receiving a gift. It is communication in practical matters. So is there a new way of communicating, Pisces, that is going to help you? Especially with your new moon in the 5th house of true love, of romance, of creativity. Is there a project that you would like to get off the ground, Pisces, but you're finding it difficult to remove whatever fear, doubt, or resistance you have to getting that off the ground? Is there something that you want to do that there's some level of wanting to rush that is making you hold back, or that's preventing you from taking the practical steps to initiate this thing? Usually when cards are in reverse, there's fear, doubt, or resistance to allowing that energy in. It's here and it's available to you. You can be magician. You can say abracadabra, I'm going to make it happen. But you need to remove any fears, any doubts, any resistance in order to let that in. And then Page of Coins is the person who receives it. This is a gift that's being given. It could be a new job offer, a new love or romantic interest. It could be a new relationship, new money coming in, again, new creative project. You just have to say yes, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing with all these cards in reverse. You just have to remove your fear, remove the doubt, remove the resistance. And then I see 2 here. I see 4 of Wands in reverse. This is not believing in something being joyous, celebratory. This is not allowing the unexpected to come in. 4 of Wands is a card of great stability. It's a card about the home. And it is a celebration. It's feeling jubilant, allowing the unexpected to come in, sometimes surprises. So with Magician and 4 of Wands in reverse, it's saying don't hold back from allowing a surprise to happen. This is a very festive, very lovely card. This is the 1111 card. And it's a portal. It's saying, come through to this place of stability, of joyousness, of merriment, of celebration, festivity, and surprises. Don't block that, Pisces. You may, again, have to adopt a more flexible, adaptable attitude in order to see this, in order to feel like you get that abracadabra moment, that aha, the I am. You have to let it in. So by saying yes and removing your fears, doubt, or resistance, you let all of these good things in. Ace of Wands, new passion, new life, new motivation, new opportunity, optimism. Magician, which is I can create whatever I put my mind to. Page of Coins, I receive the gift of this new thing. And Four of Wands, I allow myself to be surprised. I allow changing circumstances and my flexibility and adaptability to bring me things that delight me and stabilize me. So that's the middle of the month with that new moon. I really encourage you in that, especially in the 5th house, creativity, romance, true love, that's all featured for you if you can say yes to it. And then at the end of the month, I see you really coming into a time of celebration. I see you actually saying yes to this thing. This is being surrounded by people that you love and who also adore you. It's celebration, it's joy, it's happiness. It could be a lot of socializing, going to parties, going to fun things that you enjoy. It's being surrounded by like-minded people. So it's people who support and love you, friends and family, your social circle, just spending time with friends that you love and who adore and cherish you. So that's nice to look forward to at the end of the month. And then 7 of Cups in reverse, I see you coming out of a period of confusion potentially, or identifying what is really a real option versus what is not an option for you. This is a Neptunian fog that covers these options. And I usually call this card All That Glitters Is Not Gold. Sometimes it can be seeing things through rose-colored glasses, but you're getting more clear on that, like seeing who your friends are versus who is not standing by your side. Getting clear on what your options are versus what is not really an option. I'm really seeing it here next to 3 of Cups. I'm really seeing it as like, who are the true blue people in your life? Who are your real friends versus who is, more fantasy based? Who is it that you would like to consider as an option but isn't really one? You're going to get clear on that. This fog is drifting away with this card in reverse. It's going from confusion to clarity. And you're getting really solid on that. You're going to be spending and enjoying time with people that you love here towards the end of the month. Also at the end of the month, you're willing to let go of an old way of thinking. This is 10 of Swords in reverse. In the upright, it can mean bottoming out or letting your thoughts drain you. But in the reverse position, it says, I'm ready to complete the cycle. I'm ready to let go of all these old thoughts that drain me. This is old ideas, beliefs, experiences that no longer serve you. It's an old chapter. It's a 10. So this is really letting those swords slide out, those old ideas, and you come out of it refreshed. You come out of it as 9 of Coins, the person who enjoys all that life has to offer. This is a woman who is draped in jewels and finery. She's eating grapes. She's sort of living a life of luxury. So you end up at the end of the month in a beautiful place, Pisces, as you identify, beautiful things around you. Being willing to say yes to life, being surprised by life, being surprised by what you can create and receive and initiate. And look at how you end the month, Pisces. Celebration with your friends, people that you love and adore and who love and cherish you. And also putting yourself in I sometimes call this the sitting pretty card, the beautiful life that you have brought to yourself.